I am going to address you on the pride and prestige of the Kabras. Since antiquity, the Kabras are known to be courageous and brave people, people who take risks, people who do not cower in mediocrity and stupidity, people who fight it out for their rights. That is how our ancestors have been since antiquity. Huma, son of Amondo, or Machina, played a very important role in ensuring that the people of Kabras are respected within and without Kabras. He led a band of Valasi warriors across Uasingishu bushes, hunting down big jungles like elephants, lions, leopards, buffaloes, and all sorts of wild jungle. Huma, son of Amondo, built several villages all the way from Hiombe, now in Navaholo of Bunyala in the current Kakamega County, up to Osurungai, then Surungai of Uasingishu. The people of Kabras were respected because of these great exploits. After Hiuma came Muse Selavani. Muse Selavani is famed for having led the Kabras people to encounter the first strangers who were the white men ever to appear and sleep in Kabras village. We have other great leaders like Mlombi, son of Lutome of Basonje, Chimuche, son of Mukuduzi of Batali, and others who played a very, very pivotal role in ensuring that the territorial and patriotic integrity of the people of Kabras is respected. But it is quite unfortunate when Professor Philip Museve Kutima became the deputy governor of the county government of Kakamega, has led the people of Kabras down. He has never defended the rights and the interest of the Kabras since he was elected as the deputy governor of the county government of Kakamega in the year 2013. Clever people world over play a very important role in ensuring that if they rise or when they rise to power, they create a system within a system from which they can be able to defend the rights of their people. If illiterates like Idi Amin were able to create a system within a system of the newly independent government of the Republic of Uganda, what about a holder of a doctorate of philosophy like Professor Philip Museve Kutima? If Kutima can't beat Idi Amin when it comes to fighting for power, then what is the significance of his education? It therefore means to be intelligent, you need not only to read papers, you need to be gifted in a way that you can be able to discern deception, you can be able to prepare yourself to counter any deception, and you are in a position to defend the rights and interests of your people. This is the point where Kutima has failed the Kabras people. As roads were being constructed in Butere, Kutima was doing nothing in Kabras. As the people of Butere and other regions were being employed, Kutimba was there just seated, enjoying his salary. The Kabras deserve to defend their pride and prestige. We are not cowards, and we are known for that. We are the people who've been on the front line to ensure that the security of the entirety of the Luya nation was protected from the aggressor since antiquity. I am not saying that the Cabras should physically take arms against their enemies. What I am saying that we should, in a civilized manner, use our courage, our braveness, which we inherited from our forefathers, to defend, protect, and advocate for our interests in both county governments and national governments. We should not just sit there like Professor Philip Museve Kutima. I want also to give another example. Yoweri Museveni, immediately the Uganda National Liberation Front and Army ousted Idi Amin out of power, started to create a system within a system in the Uganda National Liberation Army and Liberation Front for purposes of preparing himself to take power after Yusuf Lule and Godfrey Binaiza. But because Kutima maybe is not a student of history, that is why he's completely crippled and incapable of learning these clear facts of how you can plot to take power. Kutima was supposed to create a system within a system. Immediately, he rose to power with Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya in 2013. He was not supposed to do it publicly. He was not supposed to do it openly. He was only supposed to do it silently by creating a loyal network within Oparanya's network for purposes of ensuring that when time comes the way it is coming in the year 2013, he is able to take power. But the guy is completely incompetent and a failure who can't do anything. As things stand now, Professor Kutima has totally injured the pride and prestige of the people of Kabras when it comes to defending, protecting, and advocating for power. Now, which way, Kabras? The way that we have on the road to 2022 is to protect the interests of the people of Malava, is to protect the development agenda of the people of Malava on the road to 2022. We can only protect that interest if we resort to speaking in one voice. That is why I, the Oracle of Teremi, I am supporting strongly and firmly Voice of Malava on the road to 2022. With Kutima, we are not going to be in charge of the county government of Kakamega in the year 2020. He has already squandered that opportunity. The only opportunity that is available for us is to pool our interests together, is to come together as a people of Malava, to look at what are we interested in, what is of major significance to Malava constituency and the Kabras in 2022. Then we put our voices together as one people of Malava, then plot for our own interests in the next county government of Kakamega and the national administration, which is likely going to be headed by the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. This is the only point that is going to save the people of Malava on the road to 2022. This is the reason the Oracle of Teremi is firmly behind Voice of Malava under the patron Lawrence Tori Mukoyani, because Voice of Malava is interested in the pride and prestige of the people of Malava in the county government of Kakamega and the national administration of Kenya after the August 2022 general election. Let us work together. Let us support each other. Let us firmly rally behind Voice of Malava on the road to August 2022. Cheers.